What's up, guys? We are here in Rams franchise episode 21. We are coming off a 2-game winning streak, looking to make it a 3-game winning streak and keep it going against the Arizona Cardinals in Arizona in today's episode. Beat the Giants 23-21 in a nail biter. Beat the Broncos 23-21 in a nail biter, then beat the Giants on the road 45-38 to make our winning streak 2 games. Would love to get it to 3 games here against Arizona. We are currently 3-3, so this would put us over 500 for the first time this season. If we go here, we can check out the standings. We're in third place, so we are 3-3 currently. Seattle's 3-3 as well. If we could push Arizona to 1-6, that would pretty much get them out of the contest in the NFC West and just kind of keep us right there in line with Seattle. Hopefully, Seattle loses in today's week, but we are playing really good. I'm kind of surprised to be saying that our defense definitely needs to play better. We started off really good against the run this season, and then it's just kind of fallen apart. We're 30th in the NFL in rushing defense, 19th in passing defense, though, but we are giving up the most points per game with 30 given up. So we are scoring the third most with 27.5, 6th best passing yards per game, and then the 2nd best in rushing yards with Kyron Williams, Blake Corum, and Jarquez Hunter running the ball for us. So I don't think we had. Oh, you know what? We did have weekly awards. We had Matthew Stafford had 4 touchdowns, 20-26, 288, 4 touchdowns. Had a really good game for us last week against the Giants. So we just need to continue playing well. Arizona is kind of middle of the road on most things. Their offense and defense are just not good. So we just need to continue playing well, playing our brand of football. All right, Rams Cardinals, we are 3-3 coming into week 7. They are 1-5. Joshua Cardi will kick this one deep to start off the game on defense. We'll see what we can do to have a strong performance in today's game on all sides of the ball. Arizona and Kyler Murray come out at the 28-yard line. There are Kyler Murray's stats so far this season. Not bad. Definitely high on the turnovers, but Stafford, I believe, has the same amount of picks. So, you know, it's kind of goes both ways. You can have a good team and turn the ball over a lot. So, see what we can do to stop this Cardinals offense. It is a quarterback option first play, and he gets 2 yards. Byron Young on the tackle, his first of the game. Omar Spates in at linebacker. We've seen a lot from him so far this season. He's been playing fantastic for us. This will be play action. Kyler Murray going nowhere, and that is swatted down to the line. I believe that was Kobe Turner who got a hand on that ball. Might have honestly hit off the back of the lineman's head there. Not quite sure what happened. But that is an incompletion. Makes it 3rd and 8 now. We'll see what we can do. And they are going deep down the field. That is Akello Witherspoon in coverage on Trey McBride. It's swatted away. That's not Trey McBride. Who is that? Probably a rookie receiver there. Looks like it, yeah. So that'll be incomplete. 4th and 8. We get a quick 3 and out here for this Cardinals offense to get the ball for the first time in today's game. Let's see what we can do on offense for the first time today. It will be DeMarcus Simpson back returning this punt. He has a block, but only gets to the 33. Not a bad return. Gets about 10. And here is Matthew Stafford coming onto the field. And pretty much an identical stat line so far to what Kyler Murray had. So you can, like I said, 3-3 versus 1-5. You can have quarterbacks performing about the same. Obviously, Will Donald has played a little bit and kind of improved the stats of the team passing-wise. But Stafford is our starter. He will continue to be so. Kyron Williams gets 5 yards on his first carry. Had a great game last week. Has had 2 really good games back-to-back. I really think that when we unlock the rushing attack in a game early, there's really no stopping our offense. I think we just need to continue playing well. Treylon Burks onto the field here. So we will see what we need to do with him in the game. DeMarcus Simpson not in. We'll throw it out to Treylon Burks first play. That's incomplete. We had a problem with this last week where it was not putting in DeMarcus Simpson. It wasn't even showing him, but he was returning the kick. Okay, he is here. He's just down on the depth chart for some reason. So we'll put him back up there, get him back in the game as quick as possible. It's 3rd and 5 here after the incompletion. It wasn't showing him in the lineup last week. I'm not exactly sure why. So we'll see what we can do to get him the ball quickly here. We'll throw it out to Joshua Tafoya. He makes the catch, and he will have enough for the first down to the 43. Joshua Tafoya, so far his rookie season in his first 6 games, has been outperforming expectations by a mile, even for a top pick in the draft. I mean, he has just been playing fantastic as Kyron Williams gets about 6 on that play. I mean, I can't say enough positive things about the performances Joshua Tafoya has put on the field so far this season. It's been truly fantastic. So super excited to continue playing with him, continue to get him better. Stafford brought down in the backfield. That'll be a loss of 6 on the play, makes it 3rd and 10. But yeah, Joshua Tafoya is playing great. He just needs to continue doing his thing, and he's going to be a great player for us for a very long time. Need to get Tutu Atwell involved, though, and we will look to do that on this play. It's picked off. That will be picked off on the play. Matthew Stafford, an ill-advised throw. Jarquez Hunter needs to make the tackle. He does at the 11. I thought if we angled that to come behind Tutu Atwell there, if we kind of put that behind him a little bit, he could come back to it. Didn't work. The accuracy was not there, and that is an interception for Matthew Stafford. This is another quarterback option. Need to get there. 2-yard gain for Kyler Murray to the 9-yard line. We'll send a bunch of pressure here on 2nd and 8. We'll blitz with Keyshawn Nixon here, see if we can get in to the quarterback. Kyler Murray rolling. He has some room to run. He will go into the end zone. That's a touchdown, Arizona. Early on here, we turn the ball over with Matthew Stafford. Arizona takes advantage on the 9-yard Kyler Murray touchdown run. And we have some work to do to get back out on offense and score and tie this game up. All right, back on offense after the turnover. Matthew Stafford, not a good throw. I tried leading it. It did not work. So we're just going to get back to the running game here, see if we can do that a little bit. Kyren Williams up the middle gets 6. Just need to... We don't need to take risks so early in games. I think that's really what's killing us right now, is just taking unnecessary risks early in games. We'll get that out to Tutu. Can he make that catch? He does for the first down to the 42. Pickup of 6 on the play there. We always don't need to take those risks. We can kind of calm down and run our offense early in the game. We don't need to push the ball. We'll get it out to Williams underneath there. He will have enough for the first and then some. Makes a man miss inside to the 40-yard line across midfield. We got to play our brand of football. We're going to run the ball. We're going to run play action. See what Stafford can do. Keep him in the pocket. Williams up the middle has a lane. And he will keep going down to the 11-yard line. 4 for 45 already in the game for Kyren Williams. Playing a big role in our offense like we knew he would. Blake Corum checks in. He will get the screen pass here. Unless Tafoya comes open up the seam quickly, we will get it out to Blake Corum. We will get it to Corum. Needs a block. He does get it up the middle. He goes to the 5. A gain of 6 on the play. We'll come out passing here on 2nd and 3 from the 5. DeMarcus Simpson on the slant route could be good. We will have him. We get it out to him. He's into the end zone. Touchdown. That's what we needed after the turnover from Matthew Stafford. A nice, quick touchdown drive to tie this game up. All right, coming out at the 30-yard line now. We will see what we can do on defense to stop this Arizona offense. They motion the running back out of the backfield. Kyler Murray in the gun. Need to get out there on the receiver. He gets up the sideline. Kinchins can't make the tackle. Devin Lloyd finally does after a pickup of 11 to the 40-yard line. And a first down for Arizona right away on this drive. We're going to play some man coverage here. Trust our corners here to make a play. It'll be a handoff. Can we get in there? We do with Kinchins, and Omar Spates wraps up. Finally brought down by Jared Burst after a gain of 3. I've said it a couple of times so far this season. I think broken tackles are going to be our Achilles heel. I do believe that, because it's been rough at times to get tackles when we desperately need them. That is an amazing throw. Oh, and we dove the wrong player. Amazing throw from Kyler Murray. Christian Watson with a 35-yard grab. Almost inside the red zone now here on our side of the field. And what a throw from Kyler Murray. They will hand this off. It'll be a toss play. Kinchins can't make the tackle. Keller Witherspoon does. No gain. That'll take us to the second quarter. All right, back here in Arizona, starting the second quarter. It is 2nd and 10 after no gain on the last run. This will be a screen. Can we get out there to Troy Benson? We can. Devin Lloyd brings him down from behind. A gain of 1 there on the play. Great tackle from Devin Lloyd to stop that screenplay in its tracks. And we'll see what we can do here on 3rd and 9. Up over the top. That is caught in the end zone. Touchdown. New Arizona Cardinal Alexander Hauser, one of their draft picks from this year. He is into the end zone, makes it 14-7 Arizona, and we need to focus up here. I mean, we're going up against the 1-5 Cardinals team, and we're down 14-7 starting the second. We need to get back out on offense now. Kyren Williams is 2nd in the NFL behind Derrick Henry in rushing yards right now. We're going to see what we can do to get him close. We just need to play some good football. Need to play good football. We will get the ball coming out of halftime so we can see what we can do here with this last 7 minutes before halftime and then go from there. Nice run up to the 41-yard line for Kyron Williams. We'll hand this one off to Jarquez Hunter here. And he goes nowhere, loss of 2 on his first carry of the game. 2nd and 12 at the 39-yard line. Gonna look for Tutu underneath. He does not make that catch, incomplete. We cannot afford to punt here. Just going to throw that one away. Incomplete, 4th and 12. That is such an annoying play. I mean, that's the worst. We need to make a stop on defense, though. We can't let it get to us. We got to get out here. Ethan Evans needs a good punt. That is a good one. Down to the 10-yard line, he will make the catch. Chris Paul on the coverage. Can we get to him? We can. He gets it out to the 23-yard line. I said we're going to need to use Devin Lloyd as that quarterback spy in today's game. And we are doing just that so far. We're going to play line to gain here. I don't want to lose anything over the top. That is Marvin Harrison Jr. makes the catch for 13, but nowhere near the first down, 4th and 6. And the Cardinals will punt. So we gave up 1 first down, gave up a couple minutes off the clock, but in the end, we do force the punt to get the ball back down 7. DeMarcus Simpson will return this punt. It's what we needed. Simpson with a little bit of room there to the 22-yard line from about the 12. Kyron Williams in the single back formation. Under center is Stafford. Will hand this off at the 22-yard line. Williams up the middle, has room to work, gets 11 on the play. There's no reason we cannot run the ball here with 3 minutes left. So that's a good first down run. Tafoya over the middle. That is low at his feet, incomplete. Stafford with a very untimely miss on that throw. Needed to make something happen there, and he just could not. We're going to put Jarquez Hunter on a wheel route here to see if we can get him out in space. We might be able to get DeMarcus Simpson. That is tipped incomplete at the line. That would have been bad if that would have been picked off. We've had a couple of those picked off so far this season, and that never good. Never good. 3rd and 10 now quickly here. Over the middle, we have Puka. Can we fit that in? It's overthrown. Overthrown, looking for Puka Nacua. I mean, we have to punt this. There's really no conversation to be had. We have to punt this football. 4th and 10 to 33. That is annoying. Emmanuel Forbes Jr. will be back there trying to tackle Hauser. Bulls off it. Big hit by Sean Dolock. And we are out on defense now at the 29-yard line. Just need to continue running this quarterback spy on Kyler Murray. Keep him in the pocket. And I think we should be able to get another stop here on defense. This will be a handoff to Benson. Need to make a tackle. We need to make a tackle on Trey Benson. There's no way we let him bust this open. Cam Curl can't make the tackle. Trey Benson into the end zone. That's disappointing. That's not going to be a good play. Tafoya needs to break a tackle. He does not. 2nd level. We'll run hurry up here. Try and get one more play off before the 2-minute warning. Tutu Atwell always seems to come open on this play, so we're just going to have to hopefully hold on long enough to get it to him. He does come open on the sideline. Can he make that catch? He can, up to the 49, up to midfield. That should take us to the 2-minute warning. It will. At midfield here after the 2-minute warning, we need to make something happen. Puka on this post, if we have time, could be good, but I think Tafoya on the corner route looks a little bit better. We'll lob it up to Joshua Tafoya. He has a step. It's overthrown by Stafford. Oh my goodness, Matthew Stafford. I don't know how much longer I can defend him making overthrows like that. And, like, sure, it could be partially me, but I don't think it is. Tafoya on the sideline again. Can we fit that in there? He drops that one. I mean, that's just a flat-out drop. 3rd and 10 here. We're going to be going for it at midfield if we can't get this. So even if we get a couple of yards here, I'm not mad about it. Rolling with Stafford. We'll throw it to Tafoya. It's incomplete, overthrown. See, I don't know if that's a problem of me holding the button too long. I don't feel like I'm holding it that long to throw a bullet pass. I guess it's just because it's on the run. But that is so annoying. 4th and 10. We're going to go for it here. We have Tafoya. He makes the catch, and it's a first down, injury timeout. I thought we got that. We can't challenge that? Did we not get this first down? No challenges under 2 minutes. I mean, the first down marker. Is this not a first down right here? Or did we not catch it? Okay, I guess we didn't catch it. That's annoying. Okay. Minute 40, Cardinals have the ball over midfield. Need to make a stop. Need to make a stop here. This is huge. Got to do something to stop their offense, and that is over the middle. Caught by Wilson. Down to the 32. This is not a good start. I thought Tafoya caught that ball. I'm going to be honest with you. I did not think that was incomplete, which is why I was so confused. Trey Benson brought down after a loss of 1 from Devin Lloyd on the play. If we can hold them to a field goal here, I would feel confident with that. We took a risk going for it at midfield. It didn't pay off, but we just need to make a stop here. Akella Witherspoon on the tackle, gain of 9. Looks like Cardinals, oh, maybe they're not content with going for the field goal. Thought they were going to let the clock run there, but they called the timeout. It's 3rd and 2. So we just need to make one more stop here, hopefully get a field goal attempt out of them. Just can't let Kyler run the ball, and that's just not going to be good enough. That's a first down. Keyshawn Nixon, Omar Spates in on the tackle. Not good enough. We know what we need to do. We just got to do it now. Quarterback spy on Kyler here. 40 seconds left. They will hand this off. Benson up the middle has plenty of room. Bulls off Witherspoon. Down to the 6. Cardinals not calling timeout yet. They will not. I would be very surprised if they run this ball. There's only 10 seconds left. Screen. Need to get out there. Need to get out there. Please. Please get out there. We let him go into the end zone 5 seconds before halftime. That's just not the first half we wanted. Matthew Stafford, I think that he gets one more drive today. This could be the turning point in our season for him at starting quarterback. If we can't score a touchdown on this drive, I do think we go to Will Donald in the second half in today's game. And then I think it could be a situation if we were to make a comeback after that. There's a strong case that Stafford goes to the bench the rest of the year or gets traded. So we're going to see what we can do here. Oh, that's just a bad throw. 3rd and 6, looking for Atwell on the whip route. Not able to get it out to him. Need Tafoya to make that past the first down marker just to be confident in that route. I do think we can get this little sit-down hitch route here, though. On Tafoya, we can. He is open. He catches that for the first to the 36. We just need to play our brand of football. Atwell on the bubble screen here could be good. We're going to get it out to him. We don't necessarily get the block, but he does get 2 yards, so it's not the worst play ever. Put some motion on here. 2nd and 8 from Tafoya. I don't think Tutu Atwell has caught a ball in today's game, so it would not be the worst thing ever to get it to him here. But we do have Tafoya open in the flats on the right side of the field. He will go up to midfield here, get the first down. We're moving here on this first drive coming out of halftime, but we are down 3 scores here, and we need to make something happen quick. So would love to be a quick drive here. We have Simpson over the middle. He sits down, makes that catch to the 33 of Arizona. We'll run hurry up here. I don't want to waste too much more time here. I'm going to put Simpson on a... Why did that put him on a wheel route? And I put him on a go route. They're calling this a streak route. Okay. Oh, no, it is. Okay, can we get him over the top here? That is incomplete. Probably would have had better luck just going underneath on that play. Makes it 2nd and 10 here. We're going to put Simpson... Actually, no, we're going to put Simpson on a post route. And then we're going to put Puka on a go route here. See if we can get that safety to come over. No, but we might have DeMarcus Simpson. Anyway, can he get in there and catch that? That is picked off by Budda Baker. No, that's not Budda Baker, is it? Oh, man. No, it is Budda Baker. Oh, yeah, okay. I mean, yeah, even if the Cardinals don't score and we can get a stop here, I think we do see Will Donald in today's game. Stafford, 2 early picks. He had 4 touchdowns last week, and I thought we were kind of getting a turning point with him, but apparently not. Press the line here a little bit. It's going to be a pass. Oh, this could be really bad. Need to get to Murray. There we do with Deonte Banks. 4th and 2. Make him punt. Will they go for it at midfield here? That is the question. They are at the 49-yard line. 4th and 2. They will not. They will play a little bit passive here with their big lead. And try and punt it deep here. See what we can do. That is a good punt. We're going to let that one go. That should go back into the end zone. It does. All right, for the first time in today's game, we will see Will Donald in at quarterback. We need something different. We need a change of pace here, and I think Will Donald gives that to us. Nice 8-yard gain from Hunter there on the first down play. Just need something different. Stafford thrown 2 picks in the game already. Can't have that happening. We'll throw that to Tutu. He has some room up the left sideline. Goes up to the 39 for a first down. Will Donald has shown flashes. Yeah, he's turned the ball over a little bit when he's been in the game, but he's shown flashes as well. So we just need to make some good throws here. Tutu breaks a tackle, moves it up towards midfield, gets a push from the lineman, gets the first down. Will Donald is that spark plug. I can feel it. We're going to put him in. It's going to be a spark. We might not get the win in today's game, but it's going to be a comeback attempt for sure. DeMarcus Simpson underneath. We have him. He moves it up to the 36-yard line across midfield here. And quickly, we are moving down the field. DeMarcus Simpson, I think he could be open on a go route here. We're going to lob it up to him there. Can he make that play? It's picked off. Oh, that's such a bad throw. Tafoya makes the... No, he doesn't make the tackle. DeMarcus Simpson finally does. Oh, that is such a bad throw. I thought I put so much more air under that. I thought I put so much more air into that. I'm not going to lie. Arizona takes over. Trey Benson on the run. He will go nowhere. Gain of 1 on the play. Should be probably the last play unless they decide to come up and snap the ball here. Really, really annoying. I mean, really annoying. They will not snap it. That's the fourth quarter. All right, starting the fourth quarter here, we need to make a play on 2nd and 9. We need to get them back. It's play action. Can we get in there? We do. That is Jared Verse on the sack, his 2nd of the game. Our 4th as the team. 3rd and 16 now. We're going to play the sticks here. This will be an RPO. Can we get out there? We can. 4th and 8, give up 8 yards. Screen goes black for a second, and we will take the punt return. And we're coming out on offense. We are getting ignored by our offense, which we probably should be, only scoring 7 points in today's game. We'll see what we can do here. Need to make something happen. Really need to make something happen. I'm going to put Moreau on an underneath route. So we have that backup option. We're going to try and get it to Tafoya. That is incomplete. Hit as we throw it. It's really annoying. Need to make something happen here on 2nd and 10. Cannot go to 3rd and 10. Jarquez Hunter out of the backfield. We have him. He makes the catch, moves it upfield, gets 7. Makes it a more manageable 3rd and 3 here. Gonna run a screen play to Kyron Williams here. I feel like we can get a first down here. If not, we're going for it. We don't really have a choice, but can we get the sideline? We cannot with Kyron. A loss of 2, 4th and 5. We got to go for it here. We don't have a choice, really. I'm going to take Kyron Williams off the motion and have him block. I think Tutu underneath could be open. We could get Tafoya down the sideline. We don't have anyone open. Can DeMarcus Simpson make that play? It's picked off again. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is really bad. This is so bad. It's really annoying. 5 minutes left, 3rd and 14. Just need to make a stop. Can't let him get a first. We do tackle him behind the first down marker, and screen goes black again. It will be a field goal attempt here. Would love a miss or a block here. Is that Tyler Bass out for the Cardinals? It is. It is a no-good field goal attempt, wide right. We will get the ball at midfield. Never say never, but I'm definitely saying never. There's no way we come back here. There's just no way with 4 minutes left. Down 21. Got to throw that away, not be able to get that ball off. I mean, we're just not getting any time with our O-line. We're just not. Jorge Ramirez, our rookie center, is really the only one giving us any help here on the O-line. Going to look for Kyron Williams, or that is sailed incomplete 3rd and 10. I mean, we're just making bad throws. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. These are just bad throws. Genuinely. Going to look for Tafoya here. We have him. Can we get it to him? That is caught up the left side. He makes the catch to the 33. We have something going now. So there's positive yardage. That is a good sign. We're going to put Tafoya on a go route. See if we can get lucky down the field with him. We're going to dump that underneath to Foster Moreau. His first catch of the game. Makes it 7 yards on the play. I want to get out of this formation. And that's the only formation they're going to give us. Great. I mean, I don't have time to run the ball, really. We have Tafoya. Let's set our feet, make a good throw here. He makes the catch up to the 6-yard line. Please let us get out of this formation. I hate this formation so much. The tight end attack play seems to always work. I just hate a 3 tight end formation like that when you're not on the goal line. We're going to throw that out to Terrence Ferguson. He makes the catch. That should be a touchdown, but there is a flag. It is holding, so we're going to be backed up even more to the 16. Kevin Dotson with the holding call. More than likely next season we will have 2 new starting guards. Steve Avila and Kevin Dotson more than likely will be gone, which honestly is not the worst thing ever. It's been pretty rough so far this season, I'm not going to lie. Can we get Tutu on the sideline? That's going to be picked off again. Oh, my God. That is the 5th turnover of the game for our offense. 3rd pick for Will Donald. Not second-guessing myself, though. Will Donald definitely, it was a good choice to put him in. I think we needed it. Oh no. Okay. Like, I don't know. If someone can tell me, if you're watching this still, can someone tell me if that's just me holding the button too long? Because sometimes when I do it like that and I hold it the same length, it works. And then sometimes it doesn't. Like, I don't feel like I'm holding the button that long. Is this just Will Donald being bad right now? Are his attributes and stuff just that bad right now that it's not accurate? Gonna look for Tafoya. We have him there. That's a pretty good throw. I felt like I held the button pretty long for that one. I don't know. If we could just get points here to not make it 35-7. Underneath to Atwell, we'll hit him. He makes the catch, gets about 5, makes it 7. It's just a bad game. This is a really, really bad game here. There's nothing positive I can say about this. It's a 1-5 Arizona team, and we are losing 35-7. 3 tight end set from hell. Tafoya should come open. Oh, look, he does. He comes open every play there, and it's a touchdown for Joshua Tafoya from our rookie, Will Donald. 2 rookies getting into the action, but too little too late. Will Donald's thrown 3 picks. Matthew Stafford threw 2. An ugly game all around against a 1-5 division opponent. We should have blown out. Didn't come into the game thinking it would be too tough of a challenge. It is. And we lose more than likely 35-14 here. All right, a couple of upgrade points. Omar Spades, Cam Curl, Tyler Davis at D tackle, Evan Aldridge and Justin Diedick get a couple as well. We'll upgrade Omar Spades. We're going to do pass coverage here. The morale's taking him down. He's an 82 overall. He is going to be great for us for a long time. Only 25. He is a superstar player for us. I love what I've seen from Omar Spades. Cam Curl, I think that we need to upgrade over him at some point. I believe we did give him an extension last season, so we might head in and check out his contract here in a second. It's not that he's bad, and he is young, but I think that we can definitely do better. And I know that sounds crazy because he is a really good player, but let's see where he is. Yeah, so he has 4 years remaining. I think that we can do better at 27. He's going to be 28 after the season. I gave him the contract knowing that he was going to be getting older. We kind of went into that 31-year-old range with him, and I was okay with that. I'm still fine with it. He's a good player, but I think that definitely is someone we can definitely look to upgrade over. Cameron Kinchins is going to be good for us for a very long time. He's going to need an extension after next season. Stafford, I don't know if I want him starting anymore. I'm going to be honest. I just don't know if I want it to happen. I think that it's Will Donald's time to start. Stafford has looked rough. And obviously Will Donald hasn't played fantastic, but in his limited time, I think he's definitely playing better than Stafford. So I think it is time for a quarterback change. We will go into the depth chart and we will make Will Donald our starting quarterback. We're 3-4. We need an injection of some type of life into our offense, into our team to start playing better. And I think that this is the starting point. This is where it happens. And so Will Donald will take over. All 3 of our first-round picks are now on the field full-time. Jorge Ramirez at center. Joshua Tafoya is one of the most dominant tight ends in the NFL, kind of like a Brock Bowers did in his rookie year, just having a phenomenal year. 2nd in the NFL in receiving right now, you can see down there. Behind Jamar Chase, Josh Downs in there at 3rd. And then Will Donald will be our quarterback. Going up against San Francisco, the 49ers, we've played them already once this season. Let's see what their record is now, because we are 3-4. They are 5-2. So it's going to be a big test here for Will Donald in his first game. That 49ers defense is phenomenal. So we have a challenge next episode. That is today's episode. A very, very unfortunate blowout loss to Arizona. A 1-5, now 2-5 team. We have a D lineman breakout we'll check out next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe. Tell me if you're excited down in the comments for Will Donald to start his first career game next episode, and I will see you guys in the next one.